November 24, 2025. Daily Bread. Passage. 2 Chronicles chapter 22 verse 1 to 12. Key verse. Verse 11. Title: A Courageous Act of Faith. And the inhabitants of Jerusalem made Ahaziah, his youngest son, king in his place, for the band of men that came with the Arameans to the camp had killed all the older sons. So Ahaziah the son of Jehoram king of Judah reigned. Ahaziah was 22 years old when he began to reign, and he reigned 1 year in Jerusalem. His mother's name was Athaliah, the granddaughter of Omri. He also walked in the ways of the house of Ahab, for his mother was his counselor in doing wickedly. He did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, as the house of Ahab had done. For after the death of his father they were his counselors, to his undoing. He even followed their counsel and went with Jehoram the son of Ahab king of Israel to make war against Hazael king of Syria at Ramoth Gilead. And the Syrians wounded Joram. And he returned to be healed in Jezreel of the wounds that he had received at Ramah, when he fought against Hazael king of Syria. And Ahaziah the son of Jehoram king of Judah went down to see Joram the son of Ahab in Jezreel, because he was wounded. But it was ordained by God that the downfall of Ahaziah should come about through his going to visit Joram. For when he came there, he went out with Jehoram to meet Jehu the son of Nimshi, whom the Lord had anointed to destroy the house of Ahab. And when Jehu was executing judgment on the house of Ahab, he met the princes of Judah and the sons of Ahaziah's brothers, who attended Ahaziah, and he killed them. He searched for Ahaziah, and he was captured while hiding in Samaria, and he was brought to Jehu and put to death. They buried him, for they said, "He is the grandson of Jehoshaphat, who sought the Lord with all his heart." And the house of Ahaziah had no one able to rule the kingdom. Now when Athaliah the mother of Ahaziah saw that her son was dead, she arose and destroyed all the royal family of the house of Judah. But Jehoshaba, the daughter of the king, took Joash the son of Ahaziah and stole him away from among the king's sons who were about to be put to death, and she put him and his nurse in a bedroom. Thus Jehoshaba, the daughter of King Jehoram and wife of Jehoiada the priest, because she was a sister of Ahaziah, hid him from Athaliah, so that she did not put him to death. And he remained with them 6 years, hidden in the house of God, while Athaliah reigned over the land. Daily Bread Message. Ahaziah became king after his father's death. He followed his father's footsteps when it came to aligning himself with the house of Ahab. He surrounded himself with ungodly advisers. They advised Ahaziah to join Joram to wage war against the Arameans. It sounded good, but ultimately only the Lord's purpose prevails. What kind of people do you align yourself or surround yourself with? Are they speaking God's words to you? Joram was severely wounded by the Arameans and had to retreat to Jezreel. Ahaziah thought it would be good to visit Joram. But God used this decision to bring Ahaziah's downfall. While Jehu was executing God's judgment on Ahab's house, Ahaziah was also caught and killed. Athaliah used her son's death to seize power. She murdered almost the entire royal family. But Jehoshaba hid Joash son of Ahaziah in the temple of God until such time he could become king. Ahaziah could not escape God's judgment. Athaliah could not nullify God's covenant. God was in firm control of all things. God used Jehoshaba's courageous act to reveal his sovereignty and to save Judah. Prayer. Father, help me not to be deceived by ungodly advice but to listen to your word. Help me to courageously serve you by trusting your sovereign hand in all things. One word. God controls all things.